Hey everybody, it's Ziemann here. I'm going to tell you some jokes today. First of all, restaurants. What is it about restaurants? Why do they always take your plate away before you've been done eating? I don't understand that. What is the deal with that? Do they need more plates in there? I mean, I'd be happy if they just take one plate and give me the salad, the dinner, the lunch, the soup, the dessert. Put it all on one plate. I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. I mean, that's what I do at home anyways. Speaking of at home, I'm so lazy sometimes that I don't sweep my floor and my dust bunnies become the size of actual bunnies. Crazy. And man, I was dreaming I was walking through a gravel beach. Then I woke up and found out I was shuffling through all the dust on my floor. I realized it was really time to clean up then. But, speaking of restaurants, I love pizza. I just love pizza. But I don't understand why they have to go and modify pizza all the time, right? I mean, sausage and little mushrooms and peppers, pepperoni on it. Okay, that's one thing, even for those weirdos who like anchovies. But, when they start putting like zucchini on there, and turnips, and, leeks, and, parsnips, and all that strange stuff, it just really starts ruining the pizza. Starts ruining the pizza. I had this guy ask me if I want a broccoli pizza. I said, once you start having a broccoli pizza, it's no longer a pizza. It's a pizza carrier. It's a broccoli carrier. It just loses its impact there. I'm from California. I lived in California for a while, and they know how to mess up a pizza. I mean, if you don't order the sauce, they don't give it to you with, oh, you wanted sauce? I'm like, sauce should come with the pizza, right? To them, that's like an extra. It's like an additive. Put everything else on there but sauce. So California pizza I always thought was sort of an oxymoron. But, yeah. Oh, man, I'm telling you. Crazy out there. I'm an artist, I'm an artist. And I found a great little place just outside of Greenwich Village here in New York. It's called Brooklyn. All the artists are moving to Brooklyn these days. New York is a mecca, People in New York don't even realize that sometimes because people come from all over. I came from Chicago, with my last $20,000 in my pocket. They used to say, oh, the guy came with $5 in his pocket. If he came to New York with $5 in his pocket, he'd be heading back pretty quick these days, anyways. Anyway, so I come to New York to be, around people like Andy Warhol, Keith Haring, or Basquiat. I'm thinking like, oh, this is going to be a cool place. And I get here, go to this art show the other day, and, I'm drinking my wine, and my little plastic cup of wine. I throw it on some pile of trash. Kind of yellow suit and a little wax mustache. Comes up to me, excuse me, sir, you just threw trash on our exhibit. And I said, that's the exhibit? He says, yes, that is $10,000. I said, all right, I'm out of here. I walked out, and all of a sudden I get hit in the face with these Venus flytraps. I mean, these no shell pest strips. They got flies in them and pubic hairs and all kinds of garbage. And the guy says, excuse me, sir, would you quit knocking into our exhibit? I mean, man, that's the crazy stuff they got here, right? It's like the anti-art movement. Here I am in the 21st century, and it's like they're trying to make whatever doesn't work. What happened to people who know how to draw, right? I don't know what it is. Crazy stuff. And being an artist, too, you have to figure out how to survive. You have to, get a couple jobs. In fact, I have this job working as a tour guide. I'm a licensed tour guide here in New York. I'll be taking people on tours around, and this is where George Washington brushed his tooth. Benjamin Franklin over here made his kites, and then Hamilton posed for the $10 bill. And then someone will ask me, oh, where did Carrie Bradshaw live from Sex and the City? I'm like, yeah, it's not even a relative question. Or else to say, where does Friends live? Funny thing is, if you go by where Friends lived somewhere in Greenwich Village, you'll see people sitting there on the porch like they're waiting for the Friends people to come out. I think it'd be funny one day if the people from Friends actually all came out and freaked them out, right? Oh, man. It's just crazy out there. It's crazy. Crazy stuff. And, too, I live so far out. I live in this area called Midwood. So far out that when I come into the city, I finally get here and I forget what I was coming out here for. So, anyways, hey, that's my act for today. Thanks, folks. Have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon.